After the wedding, the daughter visited her maternal home for the first time. She was welcomed for a week, and everything she liked was done for her. When she was returning to her in-laws, her father gave her a highly fragrant incense stick and said, "Daughter, when you go to do the puja in your in-laws' house, make sure to light this incense stick." Her mother said, "Daughter is going to her in-laws' house for the first time, and he gives her something like an incense stick." The father quickly put his hand in his pocket and gave all the money in his pocket to his daughter. As soon as she reached her in-laws' house, her mother-in-law saw what her parents had given her at the farewell, and she also showed the incense stick. Her mother-in-law made the daughter-in-law promise to use the incense stick in the puja the next day. When the daughter sat down to do the puja the next morning and opened the incense stick, a note came out of it. It said, "This incense stick burns on its own, but it fills the entire house with fragrance. Not only that, it also fills the entire environment with its fragrance and beauty. It is possible that you may be upset with your husband for some time, or you may be angry with your in-laws, or you may be upset with your brother-in-law or sister-in-law, or you may have to listen to someone's words, or your heart may be bitter about the behavior of the neighbors. Then remember this gift from me. Just like the incense stick burns and fills the entire house and surroundings with fragrance and energy, similarly, while enduring, consider your in-laws as your maternal home and fill everyone with your behavior and actions." The daughter read the note and started crying. Her mother-in-law hugged her, and her husband and father-in-law also reached the puja room where the daughter was crying. "What happened? Did you get hurt?" the husband asked. "What happened? Tell us," said the father-in-law. The mother-in-law said, "There is something among the belongings today. Have you seen it?" Then they saw the note written beautifully by the father. After reading the note, the father-in-law hugged the daughter and gave the note to the mother-in-law. Not wearing glasses, he asked the son to read the note, and the entire house became silent after understanding the profound message. The mother-in-law said, "Oh, this note needs to be framed. This is the most precious gift my daughter-in-law has received. It should be framed on the side of the puja room," and then it continued to spread its fragrance and beauty with its words throughout the house and the surroundings, even after the incense stick was finished. Would you also like to instill such values in your daughter? I have sent this post to you by copying and pasting it from somewhere. If you like it, send it to someone dear to you so that someone's home can be filled with fragrance. Dedicated to all parents and ancestors. Daughters spread fragrance in 2 families.